And welcome to the 8th episode of Season 2. And we have quite a little bit of a chore list to get completed before the Horde tonight. Well, technically tomorrow, but close enough. Need to go ahead and get this stupid railing system set up so that way we're completely sealed in. And of course, I went ahead and did that mostly off camera because honestly, it's not super interesting to watch me do that, but we're almost done. We just have this one little section over here. And other than that, we will be ready to set up our farm plots. I mean, we got lots and lots of space, but until then, we got some other chores we need to get done. Fortunately, it's going to be lots and lots of mining. Unfortunately, I am digging directly underneath my base, so probably going to have to put supports in at some point, but we'll see. I was able to find a potassium mine, or a vein, so to speak, while I was getting my stone set up. So that was always cool, but we need to go ahead and focus mainly on the stone right now because we need to get our dukes ready so that we'll have stacks to sell to the traders, and then of course be making cement. And also, of course, can't forget the iron. You always know you can never have enough iron. I mean, whether it's making darts, bars, upgrading it to steel, yeah, you just never have enough iron. And speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and take all this iron that we went ahead and gathered up and smelt it down so we can get our dart traps filled back up. Nothing more sad than an empty trap on Horde night. Because at that point, it's like, why'd you even build it? You can't even shoot out of it. It's not shooting nothing. It's doing nothing but wasting your electricity. And turn that on. I think we have a little bit left. Yep. And then this one's going to be our, like, just whatever, bars. Maybe start stockpiling for when we finally find a crucible or craft one. But while that's all smelting down and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and break down these spikes. I know technically I could repair them, but I don't really have a ton of wood right now. And depending on how much my forges are going to take, I would just feel more comfortable replacing them since I have extra completed ones already. But gotta be on the lookout for a witch, because unfortunately, they will be showing up. And in fact, speak of the devil. Oh, shooting my door a little bit, but we gotta make sure to kill her before she screams. Don't want to ruin all of these spikes we got down. And now that we've got the spikes cleared out, figure might as well start here since she just dented up the shit out of our door. And we'll go ahead and get all of this repaired. Just honestly repair everything, but I'm not going to show all the repairs, obviously. That'd be boring. But I did want to show this little clip here. You know, just minding my own business, trying to repair things, get things ready, and out of the blue, witch accosts me like some sort of Jehovah Witness, and I had to put her down. And it is what it is. It looks like we finally have the little annoying mini horde that shows up before every horde on Horde Day. Just go ahead and snipe these guys out real quick. That one guy's going to kill himself on our spikes. And then take out. And there we go. Quick, clean, efficient, and not a lot of ammo wasted. And let's go see what we got. Okay. I mean, it's free, so can't really complain too much, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and get everything loaded up. I don't think I'm going to lock them in just yet, just in case any extra hordes show up or anything like that. You know, I want them to be fully stocked for the Horde night. Gotta make sure to get all of these ready to go. Because again, just to reiterate, it's pretty much nothing sadder than an empty trap on Horde night. And the last of them set up. And now let's go ahead and check back on our darts soon. I think they should be ready to go. Unfortunately, they were not. Still need a little bit more time. So I thought, what the hell? I'll come up here and see if this is still super useful. I mean, it kind of is if they're coming in at a range. But, oh, in fact, this will illustrate my point, I think. The base underneath has gotten so large that I can't see because of all the walls and everything. But, you know, might just keep it there for sentimental value like it used to have. It used to be very, very useful. Easy for me to see where the Horde was coming in from. Let's see, is she dead? Imagine so, because she's not setting the alarm off. But one thing I did notice going up there is my corn's ready. So while we wait for our darts to keep going on, we thought, what the hell? Let's just go ahead and salvage all this corn and get it replanted. That way overnight, you know, while we're fighting off the Horde, we at least got food and whatnot growing. Maybe some other things, you know. I forget exactly what we have in our little seed trough in the greenhouse over there. But went ahead and salvaged all that into seed. So we won't really need corn seed for quite some time. Let's see what else we got. Let's plant some potatoes and blueberries. Why not? Maybe. Yeah, okay, that. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Just screw it. Just plant it all. Oh. Oh. Those are beans, not seeds. Super useful. Go ahead and plant that. And then the coffee. And then the pumpkins. Sad part is for several generations I won't be able to use the actual crops as I grow them, because I'll just have to transfer them to seeds. But luckily we've got enough food stockpiled that won't be an issue, and after several weeks we will have plenty of seeds and plenty of farm plots to just plant anything and everything to our heart's content. And went ahead and got these set into place. It's going to take too long to get all the concrete stuff crafted up, so cobblestone's just going to have to do for now. And once we get these 2-3 rows of building blocks set up, we will be completely sealed in on this level and ready after the Horde to start upgrading the next level. What is that? Whatever. So, and then of course comes the most important chore of Horde. Getting down all these spikes. Because unfortunately, they're not going to get down themselves, and any spikes that are in my inventory or in, you know, my storage containers are useless. They don't do anything for me. So, let's get them out on the field. As some intrepid viewers have called it, it's like wearing 3 condoms. So let's just go ahead and get all those on then and get them set up and ready to go. So ideally, you know, I probably wouldn't use this many spikes, honestly, if I wasn't doing like a permadeath run. I mean, I don't know. I do hate dying even non-permadeath, because then, you know, you gotta go usually find all your items and shit. Just like so annoying, and it can be kind of cool in some ways if you just want to get back to your base real quick, but in permadeath, oh god damn it, oh, stop getting killed by my own spike traps. But in permadeath, you know, it's like not something that I want to mess with, because if I die once, you know, the game's over. I mean, I guess I could technically still load into the world, but it's just not something worthwhile. And actually, we attracted a little bit of a friend. She killed herself on the spikes. Well, we'll go ahead and just repair these. Come on. Freaking body is unfortunately in the way. We get this done. And then... Yep, there we go. And unfortunately we ran out, so we are going to have to make a couple more. But while we're waiting on that, I'm sure there's some other things that we can get up to. I did have a few extra lights that I needed to set up in every area, so I figured might as well just do that. There's that one, and we'll do the others off camera. And then we need to turn off the sirens. And now that our spikes are done, we're going to seal ourselves in. No more going out until after Horde night. Make sure to Get all of these. Oh, yep. Lightning started. That means it's time to get inside. And you don't come outside until the morning. So that's, no, they block. Okay, yeah. So let's just get inside. Close that. Close the other door. Close this door. And then, of course, Dart's finally done. Go ahead and get them all loaded up. Unfortunately, I have enough only to fill 2 of the 3 slots fully, and then just whatever they have left over is just whatever they're going to have. But let's take this, unlock, put that in, lock the 9mm. And round we go. Definitely got to make sure that it's filled here. Lock. And lock. And last one. Last turret. Seal this bad boy up. Fortunately, didn't have a lot of time to make a ton of ammo, but we have enough to make it through Horde, for sure. I mean, we got 2,000, we got several rounds for the shotgun, we've got SMG turrets, we've got dart traps. I'm feeling good. Feeling like we can definitely take this out. No problem. Just go ahead and get the rest of our supplies. Get my hotbar ready for the Horde. Put that in. Do I really need those there? I don't think so. Ideally, I don't think I'm going to be, fighting any melee. At least, hopefully, that's the goal. If they get into melee range, that means I've screwed something up real bad. Let's see. Okay, we've got honey, and then herbals, and that's twin, and 25. I guess we'll take those for now. And then the learning elixir. We'll save that for a different time. And again, I don't really need the moonshine. We'll take some of this recog though. The off chance I'm gonna need it. There, that there, that there, that there. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, yep, of course. Again, though I don't expect it, you always just want to have some plasters or splints or something, so that way you can instantly repair any broken bones. But for now, I just think I need to make some repair kits and we should be ready to go. So hopefully see you next episode when we take on the Day 49 Horde. Take it easy and have a good night.